Hey everybody, Julie Burke here, founder of CreateSuccessWithJulie.com. I thought I'd bring it outside today since it's gorgeous, located in Chicago. Drop a comment below, let me know where you are tuning in from. I wanted to talk about the 3 most successful ways to reach out to your warm market and cold market prospects. This is the exact strategy I've used that brought me from a network marketing newbie to 6-figure income within 12 months and then onto a multiple 6-figure income. And I'm going to tell you right now, oftentimes we want to overcomplicate the process. We want to verbal vomit all over our audience, and I want you to understand, like, I get it. I totally relate. When I first started out, I was so excited about the products, what they did for me, that I just couldn't shut up. So I don't want you to feel like you're alone. If this is you, just realize it's totally normal. Cut yourself some slack. But I do want to give you some strategies on what you can do in regards to the 3 ways that I reach out to people and approach people, okay? So number 1 is I love this opening line, if I can show you a way. And this is really simple because it's like, hey, if I'm out and I'm connecting with my waiter or waitress and I think they're outgoing, their personality's awesome, they would be great, or even if they're introverted but they're like really interesting and I feel like that connection with them, I might say to them, listen, if I could show you a way to create a secondary income alongside of what you're currently doing here, would that be appealing to you? Would you be open to that? Boom. Like, that's simple. And if they say yes, what is it? You just want to turn around and say, listen, you're at work. I want to respect your time. I want to respect that you're at your work place. Why don't you jot down your phone number, email, or even better, here's my phone. I have them put their name in Facebook and I screenshot it. And when we connect then, I say, hey, I'm going to send you some more information. When can you follow up? So it's the whole, like, if I would you. If I send you a video, when can you watch it? Great. What time can you follow up? 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock tonight. So you walk them through that process. So my line number 1, if I can show you. Number 2, are you open? That's another great segue into a conversation, or if you're doing some cold market social media prospecting where you're sending people like information. Listen, you want to build a rapport because first of all, you don't go to Facebook to sell, right? But, like LinkedIn is a different platform. Like, that's more of a business platform. So if you go to LinkedIn, you basically could say to them, like, do you look at other ways of making money outside of what you're currently doing? Are you open? Or would you be open to a side project that could create some additional income if it didn't take away from what you're currently doing at your job? Okay? So you have to respect that some people do love their 9-to-5 job, right? They do love what they do. However, maybe they're not getting paid what they're worth, right? We all know that. Hello, I was in corporate America and retired at 22. After 5 years, I was done because I was done exchanging time for money and being treated like crap, right? So that's me. But some people, they love their job, but they're just not getting paid. So there's no shame in saying, are you open to making some extra income? Hello? Like, right? Who would say no? And if they say yes, say, okay, if so, I'd love to set up a time where we could do a short call. I could explain to you what the company does. Like, listen, again, this is very short. You want your tools to do the talking, or you want your upline third party to do the talking for you. I basically built my entire business, an organization, off of 3-way calls. Now, I understand some of you might not have that upline support. But just know, like, go sideline, even go downline. See if there's somebody that can help be that third party edification where they could share the stories. Because remember, it's the stories that sell, right? So next is the referral approach. So let's say you reach out to this, market and they say no. You guys, listen, people say no all the time. It's okay. when they say no. A great book to get over this is go read Go for No. It's seriously one of the easiest books you can read, and you have it down in 1 or 2 days. But if they say no, ask for referrals, okay? Always ask for referrals before you hop off the phone or before you leave the establishment, of who they know that might be interested in making extra money or whatever you're prospecting them with. If it's your product, then ask them that question. You know, who do you know that's looking for weight loss? Who do you know that's looking for energy? Who do you know that's looking for better skincare? Or who do you know that's looking to make an extra $500 a month, a week, $1,000, whatever it is, that's the approach. Or you could also reach out on social media, which a lot of my team has been doing, and say, listen, hey, Sue, it's so good to catch up. How have you been? Listen, I partnered with XYZ company. Do you know anybody, by the way, that is looking for, you know, better health, more vibrancy, a loss of weight? You know, again, whatever it is, discounted travel, you know, just match it to whatever your company is. Ask them the referral through that way. And don't necessarily approach them. See, this is kind of like the sideline approach. This is kind of like the sleeper approach, where you're not going to really call them out and say, hey, Sue, are you looking for weight loss? You're going to say, hey, Sue, who do you know that is looking for X, Y, and Z, whatever, you know, your product services have to offer. Does that make sense? I hope this is making sense, because here's what Sue's going to do. Sue's going to say, well, Julie, I'm actually looking for more energy. I'm actually looking for weight loss. I'm actually looking for a discount in travel because we're thinking about, you know, taking that trip to Jamaica or, you know, Disney World with the kids, whatever it is, right? So when you don't include them in that approach, they're kind of like, well, wait a second, why aren't you thinking of me for that approach, right? You guys, works like gangbusters, all right? Do the referral approach as well. So there you guys go. There's my 3 tips. Number 1, if I can show you. Number 2, are you open? Number 3, the referral approach. Guess what? I got to jump off. I have to do a coaching call, but I do want you to go to createsuccesswithjulie.com and grab your free cheat sheet. Drop in your email and you're going to get it. It's my 41 bulletproof one-liner conversation starters for your cold market, warm market, hot market, whatever you want to say. It's a great tool to have to open up the conversation, and then I take you through that whole follow-up sequence, okay? Because again, the fortune is in the follow-up, right? Cha-ching. That's where it's at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please comment below. If you have questions, please message me, and also share this with people that you know that are overcomplicating the process. It does not have to be complicated, but they don't know unless you share, right? Sharing is caring. So share the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next training. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a blessed day, everybody.